Hello everyone, I hope you guys are enjoying Diablo 2 Resurrected, a classic game that was remastered with a lot of quality of life improvements. In this video I won't be reviewing the game, but I will go over a quick magic find setup for glitching Mephisto. This is actually a common tactic used in the previous games. It's just poor programming or AI on Blizzard's part. Ideally this works with range attackers. Basically, you can do this with any character as long as you have the damage and teleport. If you're not a sorceress, consider getting an Enigma. Obviously, that would be a bit of a stretch if you're magic finding, right? Next, you want to get the basic rune words. Things like stealth, things like spirit. Let's see here. Lore is an easy one to get. Another spirit. And you want to get a lot of fast cast rate. You want to hit the breakpoint of 110 at least, or 120. And I believe for sorcerers is around 130. But for now, we're just magic finding, and having my current setup is good enough. Belt, pretty much belt, gloves, and boots. You want to have enough resistance, some skills. I am using an arachnid. I found this by luck. Some rings with fast cast rate will also help. Let's see what else. Stat distribution is pretty much simple. You want to put enough strength to wear the equipment required, and then everything you just dump into vitality. For skills, let me remove any skill plus items so you have an idea of what skills I have. Basically, 1 in frozen armor, max out ice bolt, ice blast, glacial spike, blizzard. So this is a blizzard build. And obviously you're going to need to get Frost Nova to get into Blizzard. And then Cold Mastery. Now your main skill will be Blizzard and Ice Blast. You could use Glacial Spike if you want to, but I like using Ice Blast only because it does a lot more damage. And ideally you want to get the synergy skills, right? So if you look at Blizzard, you have the synergy skills for Ice Bolt, Ice Blast, and Glacial Spike, which is those are max. And then get Cold Mastery to decrease the enemy's cold resistance. Lightning skills, you want to get Static Field. This greatly decreases enemies' HP by 25%. 1 point in that is good enough. Telekinesis, if you want to pick up potions when you're farming or leveling. But ideally, you want to get 1 point in this so you could get Teleport. Fire skills, just 1 point into Warmth. And that's pretty much it for stat and skill distribution. So let's put on our equipment and then we'll go right into farming. We will grab some potions while we're at it. So one thing to note about looking for Mephisto during the when you're teleporting is there are only really 2 locations, right? That is, you can either go left or right of the waypoint. If the left side or the right side shows entrance to level 1, the other obvious side would be level 3. Now this will not work all the time, but it has worked for me consistently. So having a mind map of, I guess, map hack in your head kind of helps. So I'm looking at the right side here and there's really nothing. So I'm going to try the left. Maybe we'll get lucky instead of searching everywhere. So there it is. So from the waypoint is either left or right. You can clear the mobs if you want, but I like to lure him all the way over here and keep your distance and just cheese your way through. Hopefully we'll get something nice. Some of these items you can definitely sell to get some money from it. And don't forget there's a chest here as well. Usually there's nothing. And that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like it, feel free to like, comment, or subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to respond below, and then I'll do my best to answer them.